Today in Toronto, an unexpected arrest in a spy equipment shop, a cold case breaks open, and an early morning blaze turns a waterfront hotspot into a crime scene. Add a political tussle over the islands and a World Cup curveball for paramedics. Let's get to it. Dean Bark here. Welcome to the City Report in Toronto. Let's open with the big one. Elderly man arrested for targeted murder at a Mississauga spy store. Spy Depot Security, a shop that sells surveillance and security gear in Mississauga, became the scene of a deadly shooting in late April. Police say the attack was targeted, not random. The victim, a 62-year-old man described by locals as well-liked, died after sustaining multiple gunshot wounds. Paramedics could not revive him. The accused is Howard Brodsky, a 70-year-old from Thornhill, identified by neighbors as a jeweler. He turned himself in the same day and was arrested. Investigators executed warrants at the shop and at Brodsky's home. A Land Rover was seized as potential evidence. Brodsky appeared in a Brampton courtroom and remains in custody as the homicide probe continues. Turning yourself in after a crime like this suggests a complex narrative that's hard to fathom. Still, the charge is first-degree murder, and the legal process now takes center stage. Let's pivot to the next story. Breakthrough arrest in the 2024 Caledon murder and arson case. The victim is David Robson, a Caledon resident last seen in March 2024 in the township of Mellingthon, a rural community northwest of the city. He was reported missing days later. In early April 2024, his body was found and his Caledon home was set on fire. Police now say they've arrested 29-year-old Jacek Trela, who is charged with murder and arson. Investigators believe more individuals may have been involved, and notably, Robson's vehicle remains missing, which keeps part of this mystery very much alive. Finally, seeing progress in cold cases like this is a testament to relentless investigative work. Patience and persistence can still move the needle on justice. Moving on, Polson Pier nightclub fire under arson investigation. Polson Pier, the waterfront entertainment district east of downtown, woke to a two-alarm fire just after 5 a.m. near Polson and Cherry Streets. No injuries, but police are treating the site as a crime scene. Cabana Pool Bar, a major nightlife venue on the pier, says the area is secured as investigators look into potential arson. The early read points to a deliberate act, not an accident. Treating a high-traffic public space as a crime scene is disruptive, sure, but it also means vigilance is right where it needs to be. Looks like someone forgot the memo about quiet mornings on the lakefront. Shifting gears, Ontario clarifies intentions, no full takeover of the Toronto Islands. Prabmeet Sarkaria, Ontario's transportation minister, says the province isn't planning to take over the entire islands, despite language in proposed legislation. The bill's broader aim is to expand Billy Bishop Toronto City Airport, the island airport, to accommodate jets. That move is drawing sharp reactions. Toronto Mayor Olivia Chow calls it a land grab that threatens local control and the character of the waterfront. Ontario NDP leader Marit Stiles says the province should be zeroing in on healthcare and jobs instead. The bottom line, whatever the final shape of the bill, it could reshape waterfront planning and politics in a hurry. Balancing development with preserving local interests is the only sustainable route. Call it like it is. All right, next topic. FIFA's demand for paramedics at the World Cup strains Toronto's emergency services. FIFA, World Soccer's governing body, has asked for Toronto paramedics to be on standby for player injuries during the tournament window, from mid-June to early July. Historically, private medical teams handle these on-field issues. This ask is new, and it's heavy. Toronto's response is an integrated model with neighboring Peel, York, and Durham paramedic services to manage what could be as many as 230,000 daily visitors and the surge in calls that come with them. Cost to implement about 800,000 Canadian dollars, which widens the city's World Cup budget gap by the day. There's already about a 5 million Canadian dollar shortfall. With paramedic staffing historically tight, this is a logistical challenge with little margin for error. Balancing global event demands with local service capacity is a tightrope walk for city planners. Don't look down. And that's your report for today. This is the City Report with Dean Bark in Toronto. Stay informed and join us again tomorrow.